Them on the right side. I can't see whose face that is.
Yeah, so as we get into this game, the loading screen about done. If you want CLG to win this first game, let me hear you in the audience and at home. Let's go. And if you are a Team Solo Mid fan, oh wow, that is a massive home crowd advantage if I've ever seen one. Holy cow, you guys, just in general. Alrighty, so looking through the builds here, we have the best of the best now in this tournament. I want to give you guys the rundown on the builds as we start out this game. Big Fat LP opening with 40 MR, 10 Magic Pen, so Magic penetration a little bit on blues than MR flat blues. Looks like his base move speed 375 tells me he's going move speed quints as well. And it looks like, actually it's a 9-0-21. He's got 10 cooldown reduction. So going utility spec on Anivia. Hotshot GG on Cho'Gath. Looking through no penetrations, no bonus CDR, no bonus attack speed as far as I can tell. So just kind of full tank spec here. And I'm expecting at least some in utility and some in defense. Certainly not any in offense. Through on double lift. Definitely 21-9-0. Lifesteal mastery. Learning tumble at 1, doesn't care what the fight might be. Saint Vicious already actually has learned Phoenix.
It's 400 movement speed already.
Yeah, which means move speed quints
yep.
and the move speed mastery in utility. Looks like no penetration, so it might be, yeah, it's 0.21.9. He's got the 0.45 CDR per level. And Shouster on Alistair, 6 CDR means he's 21 utility, so 0921. Does have 15 armor pen, so he's running armor pen on those marks there, so he can deal bonus damage with the basic attacks. Moving over to KX, you can see Solo Mid very much hiding over on their side. KX 2109. Actually, it might be 2109. He's got a lot of magic mana regeneration, or 2190. I forget how the numbers exactly stack up, but flat MR blues certainly, and looks like AD on everything else.
A very nice CV. They do clear out blue, lay waste, trying to get vision there. Hotshot still pushing through. They don't want him to have any part of their jungle right now, and their team can easily force that to happen. Reginald's going to be forced to just go back mid. Special also there, but it looks like they're going to come around for the exit. No? Maybe a safe place to back. They do see that they're still mid, so the bottom lane's not going to be there. They're giving them too much vision on this, I think.
Oh, they're giving St. Vicious that blue buff, and he will actually continue to clear this out. You'll have the timer, 7 minutes 13. And the good thing here is these are going to be asynchronous golem respawns. Normally, if both junglers start blue, they both spawn at 7 minutes. If you go for a steal, you're letting your own get stolen as well. What you really want to do with these timings is make sure that they spawn at different times, so you can always say, okay, we'll steal theirs, then we'll come back and grab ours and make sure we don't lose anything. But the odd one really wants to... Oh, I think he was trying to look... He's waiting
for Udyr to come back over. He's being very patient, waiting for Saint. Oh, does he get antsy? He's going to move at the exact right time and get himself into that bush. The CV goes down, and they didn't see anything, but they also don't see Saint Vicious. That is just out of range. And it looks like he is going to be able to get it without anything happening. Saint's going to come out here. Sad panda for him. A very nice job as he sees Odd One exit stage left.
And yeah, he just sees him get out of that jungle. Nice job there. Hotshot getting harassed pretty well by Dyrus. The one thing about Cho'Gath is your ability to lane is determined by your ability to last hit. There's no real innate sustain on Cho'Gath, except when you last hit a minion, you get a bunch of health and mana back. And so if you can keep that happening, he'll survive Dyrus and be fine. If he gets zoned away from last hits, he'll keep getting zoned because he'll have no health. So it's a very snowbally, can you shut down Cho'Gath type lane, and Hotshot seems to always like this Cho'Gath and seems to always make it work for him. Looking through real quick, Dyrus, looks like a 9-21-0 build for him. Looks like no bonus lifesteal, spell vamp, anything like that. Pretty standard magic penetration there. Looking through the rest of these builds, it's special. Put up against his turret, should be okay right now. Looks like CDR blues, and I'm seeing 21 utility. Ooh, some pressure there onto KX. I think an 0921 there going to happen. Special last hitting a minion, now ahead of Chaucer in gold. Well played a special. Bananas OP.
Dyrus still trying to push Hotshot back. He's forced to start using his potions here, but doing a great job of keeping that CS up as well. 13-16 as we are still just in the beginning stages of this laning phase. 5K to 5K. Still got the even on gold. Reginald.
Saint CLG known for ganking top over and over. A great rupture there. He should have Sanguine Pooled that earlier. Here comes the Bear Stance. The Ignite is on. There's a not summoner heal in time. Still trying to run away. Can they land the spells? There's the rupture. And that will be the dive.
Very good aggression and nice rupture indeed. He did not have the time to get out of that one, and I believe blue both summoner spells to try and make it out. Heal and Ghost are down, so that top lane is an easy focus for about the next minute and a half, 3 minutes.
And a minion wave starting to die to this turret. Oddman will miss out on 2 minions worth of gold. We'll go for this last one. Keeping the lane alive, but not the best situation for this guy. He's trying to crush down these minions, get these last hits done for himself, but you know, still Dyrus push out of that lane. Hotshot GG with 400 bonus gold, already grabbing a heart of gold. He's going to love that extra income there. It's going to let him lane so very well. He's going to keep being a force throughout this game.
And it looks like they are going to pressure it again. They said, you know what? He's going to be right back in lane. He's going to feel like he's kind of safe because he doesn't know where we are. No, they're going to grab Mundo as he runs back into the jungle here. It's going to be Tribush. Hello, meeting each other. The Rupture goes off, but he just gets out of the range of Rupture. I don't know how that missed, but it looks like they are going to go hard aggressive on this. Pursuing Odd One under the turret. St. Vicious says, let's do this. It looks like Hotshot had different thoughts, and they are forced to back for miscommunication there. I think Dyrus would have gotten at least a kill off of that, so it's a better choice. They did not choose to fight.
Looks like some pressure happening against Chowster right now. Actually taking a bit of pain there. KX hitting him a little bit, but Double still last hitting that 3% life steal from Mastery is keeping him alive, as well as Alistair's Triumphant Roar. Actually maxing that first, by the way, Chowster, putting up those points in a heal. KX actually ignoring the Voidoos, and you kept pointing out that, you know, normally it was weird that these guys were, you know, points in Voidoos, but now he's actually going 2 points in Bioarcane Barrage, 2 points in Caustic Spittle, wants to go for that just standard DPS output.
Wow, yeah, he hasn't even leveled that E yet. That's crazy. Very nice. Going for the fast objectives and fast early passive attack speed.
Yep, Silamid pretty safe though at bot lane. They do have that ward in the brush, and they can kind of see St. Vicious when he comes in. They should be safe here. They've been pushed pretty far back, so that's good for them. They've managed to basically stabilize this lane and keep farming. 39 to 54 in minions actually, so actually really a lot better last hitting coming out of Double Lift. It's actually very, very impressive of him.
So that 400 gold lead sticking up top for Hotshot as the Heart of Gold is helping him. Dyrus is going to be backing here, possibly has enough for his revolver. He's going to need about 800. He does not, so it looks like he will stop his back. Say the minion wave is right there. I kind of have a little time to farm. We do see the Odd One, a little pressure on mid, as we do see Big Fat has backed, so it's going to be a little bit of a free experience for St. Vicious. He loves taxing lanes.
Yep, it's going to be some nice gold picked up experience. He's first to level 6 actually. They beat Dr. Mundo by half a level, so CLG still holding their advantage strong. I'm going to actually finish up on the build orders real fast. Reginald getting that catalyst. Looks like 2109 is the likely pickup there, based on the cooldowns and the magic penetration. Also, not running MR Blues, who's actually full squishy here, relying on ability power all the way to the bank here on Karthus. So we'll see if he can get harassed out, or if Big Fat LP is going to miss most of his spells, or if Reginald can dive everything. Top lane, a little bit of pressure there. Hotshot getting harassed down a little. Staying okay. Bot lane, pressure up on a KX, taking a lot of pain right here. Third Silver Bolt is proc, down to 1/3 health.
It looks like blue has just come up. St. Vicious is going to donate that over to Anivia, but the Odd One says, we have the timer on this. We are going to focus it. Dyrus has not come down, but they do have Hotshot GG to accompany the fight. It's going to be a 3v2 if they decide to go in on this. He could just lay waste over the edge. They do have exhaust. Wall of Pain goes down, and Flash Frost does as well. The damage going out onto Reginald, flashing back over the wall as they all committed the same direction. He may make it out. The Ignite is on. The last hit from Big Fat LP takes him out. Requiem goes down, and this is going to be a lot of pain as we do see Hotshot GG falls. Not so much on St. Vicious, however, as he does have that null magic early mantle. And saving themselves. They go 1 for 1 in that blue. It's still up, so Big Fat pretty pleased with that fight.
Yeah, they traded 1 for 1 ultimately, which is pretty much okay. Navy got a kill, and then so did Dr. Mundo actually. So the kills started to get spread out a little bit. There is that one small death advantage though, in that Hotshot GG died, and that's actually kind of a big deal for Cho'Gath because he wants those feast stacks to stick. So it gives Dyrus a little bit of extra lane pressure there and ability to kind of come back and make things happen, but the kills were more or less a wash otherwise, and you know, no blue buff steal managed to happen there. So Big Fat LP coming out pretty happy, has his Tear of the Goddess already, has Golem buff as well, and has a kill under the bank now too.
And looking up, see Hotshot GG returning to lane with a Philo as well for a little bit of health and mana gen, so double on the GP10. He's going to be looking to grab a lot of gold from that. And we'll see Dyrus is now backing. I believe he will have enough. He
okay, getting destroyed at bot lane right now. Still stuck with all those stuns, but they turn on Double Lift, the ult, the flash. He will make it out, especially coming in just in time to heal that. Chaos actually did keep His flash up did have to burn a summoner heal, but still